Hey guys, welcome back to my tutorial. I'm Kwame Tanner. It's the fourth installment, and we're still going to cover everything a surveyor is going to look for when they are inspecting your assisted living facility. This particular section is specifically for items to be posted in your facility. So these items have to be posted in plain sight. A lot of these things I've covered in the previous videos. I've given you definitions, so I'm not going to kind of dive into it unless it's something new. But these items have to be posted in plain sight. In my facility, I had a board where I posted a lot of these items, um, but some has to be posted around the facility as well. Now, the first is an activity schedule. We already talked about the activity schedule, but it's pretty much showing what activities you're going to have for your clients. Um, you have to have that posted because when they come to the facility and they want to make sure that you have enriching activities for your residents, and you have to have abuse information. So what that means is you have if you guys can read this slide, you have to post emergency numbers and have a protocol to where people can report abuse. You have to list the ombudsman department, social services. So that was usually a poster that you can actually purchase from the ombudsman's office, and you can look that up on your local ombudsman's office website. This one is the assisted living license. So when you actually get licensed, your license has to be posted in visible sight so someone can easily see that you're a licensed facility. Because sometimes when you do tours, your clients' families are going to want to see that your license is up to date. And this one's emergency numbers near the phone. This is important. I would have my manager's number, my number, 911, obviously, the doctor's number. We had a house physician, delegating nurse. Any emergency numbers that need to be posted, they have to be posted on the wall so someone can easily access them. A fire certificate as well. You have to have a fire certificate posted on the wall. I would have that on the same board as the license and the other documents. You have to have a fire inspection. Some states are annually, some states are every 2 years. You have to get it renewed, but you have to have a up-to-date fire inspection that's posted on your wall as well. And the next one is the floor plans with the existing evacuation plan. So I would just draw a quick blueprint of the facility, um, and you can list where the exits are. I would put the square footage of the rooms there and kind of just draw arrows to the doors where the clients would go in case of a evacuation. Other one is the grievance policy. We already discussed that as well, but I do have a description here. You have to have access to the procedures and for people to make a complaint. This goes back to like the long-term ombudsman program. I would put that on the same folder and then on the wall with the license and everything, so when clients can access that as well. And you have to have your last survey. So this is for clients that have already been licensed. If you had a survey, if you didn't have any deficiencies or if you had any deficiencies, you have to post the results to your last survey. This is something fairly new that they're trying to implement, but they're making it mandatory now that you have to post your last survey. A survey is pretty much an inspection, so that's what we're covering, everything they're going to look for. So hopefully if you go by everything that I'm explaining to you on these videos, you won't have any deficiencies for them to write up, so you can post uh, a clean survey on your wall when they say, oh, we didn't find any deficiencies this time when we came out. You have to post your menu. We already discussed that as well. You have to have a 4-week menu cycle. You have to post everything that you're eating, and if you don't cook it up, we talked about a menu deviation log. You have to have that posted as well. They want to be able to have easy access, and it's also when you have visitors. Sometimes families over, they want to know what the family member's eating without having to ask you to dig in the book. And smoking signs. So you just post no smoking signs on every floor. I would usually put them by the stairwell, or I had an elevator in one facility. I would post them by the elevator shafts. But yeah, definitely no smoking signs. And I would have smoking policy inside the actual resident agreement, so they would have to agree to no smoking. And the residents' rights. Also, you have to post your residents' rights on the wall. But that's also something that would be in their resident agreement as well. So some things you're going to have to print out multiple times and attach it to multiple things, but it's just what they want. And it also makes it easier for them when they go to the board. They don't have to dig through your books. They can just check off everything you have posted around your facility to make sure you have it. And your visiting policy. So you have to have that posted as well. But what I said earlier, what I did was I had my visiting policy in my sign-in book when family members came to visit. But you have to have it also posted in the facility as well. So that's just another policy you may have to print out multiple times and have it different places. And I would also have the visiting policy in my written in my resident agreement as well. And again, like I said in the last video, I do offer consulting services. I help clients start assisted living facilities from step one to finish. I also consult with existing assisted living facility owners, and I also help assisted living facilities find clients as well. So if you have any empty beds, you can just click the link and register, and we'll help you out with that as well. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for the next one. The next one will touch bases on um, the actual plant requirements, which means what the actual physical um, items they're going to be looking for to be in your assisted living facility.